Yeah, so let's get the quick how-to weapons. Alright, these are power tokens.
Those are power tokens.
These are wound tokens.
The ones with the wound symbol on them.
Yeah, if you get more than 2, you can use a 3. Not that complicated. Okay, so we deploy at 6 inches, which is the size 3. So you deploy one and then I deploy one. I'm actually going to use a different set of sticks. I think I still have some laying out specifically to do this. So let's see. The 2 is what, a 3-inch stick? Yeah. I need a 3-inch stick. 6-inch stick. You can go ahead and deploy first, dude. I think it's an 8-inch stick for 4. Yep. And a 10-inch stick for 5. Yep. Okay, so you can use these. You can keep these over there. Okay, so just put the first one out. And then we'll keep the move markers on the table between us. Maybe someday we'll get this shit painted so that people on the net can see what be going on.
You're talking about this Wii thing.
Yeah,
Wii.
This is me trying to get you into the game.
This is you trying to get me to paint your stuff for you. I can't paint.
That seems terrible. Well, I don't want to use this particular video device, Mr. Facebook man.
Front of the base to the end of the stick, or the back of the base to the end of the stick?
I think to the back of the base. There we go. And I lost it. Maybe it's still picking it up. I'm sure it's streaming. So, Joel, how do I get Facebook to work? It changed.
It's Facebook. Does that.
C922 Pro Stream webcam, which is plugged in and currently working, yes. So if I select it, am I actually streaming? Let's try to go live now and see what happens. Yeah, see, it's got me, and I don't want me, I want this.
I don't want you either.
I mean, it's working here. I know it's working. And normally I don't have all these options. So basically it's giving me choose how you want to create your live video. I think it had to be with the use stream keys. Stream key, yeah, see, that's what it was, wasn't it? Go live now. See my phone. See if we actually did go live. Dude. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't see it. There's some other setting I need to click. Go live. Again, it didn't have all this stuff. You just hit one button and it went. So it's going to start us live in a minute. Yep, we're on. We're playing Marvel Crisis Protocol. Unfortunately, all our models are gray. I hope to fix that this week. I'm playing against my kid Logan. And I barely know how to play, and he doesn't know shit. Let's be clear, he doesn't know shit. Alright, so you deploy your one. Give me this. I don't need that, I guess. I have stuff over here, don't I? We already discussed this. Let's see. What does the serum do again?
Gives you a
You
activation.
gain a power.
Yeah.
During the
During your next activation, I think it gives you.
during
a
the
bonus.
power phase, you get an extra power if you're controlling it. It actually says contesting, so everybody within one's going to get it. And then the cube, you have to actually pick up.
And then it hurts you once per turn.
Yeah. During the power phase, you suffer 1 damage for each cube you have and gain a power equal to it. And the scoring, players score 1 VP for each fragment held by a character they control during the cleanup phase. And this is players score 1 VP for each serum canister they are securing during the cleanup phase. You have to be within an inch and not have an enemy within an inch
To pick up a cube.
to pick up a cube or to control or contest. Okay? I'm going to put Black Panther right here. Boop. Your deployment. At the start of each of your turns, one allied character may spend 1 power. If they do, remove 1 damage or 1 special condition from that character. Each allied character may use this once. So that's kind of sweet. So they can shake. When is it? At the start of each of your turns. Okay.
We'll put crossbones over here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put hello over here.
I'm gonna put Killmonger over here.
Are you online? You should go on Facebook and friend Claypool Dojo, and then you'll get all the chat stuff going on while these guys are yelling at us. Because I'm not going to do that anymore. I'll go online. It's my deployment. I think it's Loki over here. Loki here.
Red Skull over here.
Hate that Bob Barker. You get to go first. So, first of all, when we start the turn, each of the characters gets 1 power. Okay? And then, whatever your special rule on Red Skull is, his is when they do damage, they get a power. So, any kind of damage they do, they get power. They end. Steve's online, says he can't help us for a bit. Oh, that's okay. Did we not go live? Thought we did. Yep, we're live. So, I mean, obviously you want to try and move up, take the cubes, control the serum.
Right.
Some characters fly, by the way. Did you take anybody with flight? Did I take anybody with flight? Thor has flight.
Ultron has flight.
Okay. When they move, they basically... Other characters can climb. They climb... I'll look it up, but I think it's always short, and it costs them an action to do that. A character with flight can just move straight. There's no up. Ultron can land here. I mean, whatever, okay? And again, here's your 3 movement sticks. Find whoever you want to go first and go. Not a lot of attacks going on this turn, bud.
No, not particularly. Gonna move Ultron out from around the house.
So he moves how far? Medium?
Medium, yeah.
And then he can move medium again. He gets 2 actions.
So 2 actions per.
And it doesn't cost an action to pick up a cube. So you move 2 to the cube and you pick it up, so to speak.
Right. And you can only activate 1 character per turn, so to say.
You activate a character and make his activation, then I activate a character and make his activation.
And we go back and
We
forth.
go back and forth. Yeah, alternating activations. You got it. Activation phase. Resolve any effects that happen at the start of the activation. Starting with the player with priority, blah blah blah. Players alternate turns until there are no more characters that can activate. During a turn, a player activates a character or passes. The player who activates a character, I think you can only pass if you got less than the other dude.
It doesn't matter here.
Resolve any effects that happen at the end. So he's done. He's going to pick up the cube.
He is going to pick up the cube.
So pick it up and put it on his card. Hella. Oh, as guardians during the power phase, gain an additional power. That seems like a rule you should use there, dumbass. She doesn't fly. She's medium. So where's the medium stick? Do you still have it? Yep. Always put them back in the middle because we only have a set for the moment. I wonder if I can make an attack on Butthead. What's the range of my attacks? Range 2, range 4. 4 is an 8 inch, right? We need to be to there to do it, so no way I can work that out. So she's going to move up to here, pick up the cube, and then move to here. You.
And everybody gains 1 energy per go around.
At the
Is it once
start,
per round?
at the start of the turn, they gain 1, and that's it. These guys all gained 1 because they're Asgardians.
Right.
You can go ahead and do what you need. I don't think you're going to mess any stuff up too bad.
It'd be awful hard to.
And somebody beat me to it, which is A-okay.
Never happened before.
It's not going to very often. So it's going to...
Not 100% sure.
You guys need to. One thing I was gonna try with Red Skull was using. I guess you'd have to have that right card. There's a specific card that lets him give everybody a one of his power. Well, it's a once per game card, and Cabal seems like they need power to start with. So use his action that lets him gain 3 power. Okay, and then give them out to the rest of his army, so that everybody had a couple at least to start, because they do better when they start with.
I have a run go at it.
Yeah, I don't remember what card that was, and we just randomly threw these out here. Cosmic Invigoration. Nope. Mission Objective. Nope. I think it's Advanced R&D. A character may spend up to 5 to play this card. Choose a number of other allied characters equal to the number spent. Each chosen character gains 1 power. If you want, I'll let you throw away a card and take that one.
Nope.
Just something I was going to try.
I think I'm gonna move Killmonger up to.
He's speed medium, yeah. Do you have anybody that's... You don't have anybody that's slow. Yours are all
I do. I
medium.
have Crossbones.
He's slow.
Yeah, which seems kind of retarded.
Interesting. I have Black Panther who is long. So Killmonger, so 1 action to move up, picks up the cube. I'm pretty sure that doesn't take an action. What else? He's just gonna sit there?
Move him up and around. And that'll be it for him.
Okay. Thor smashes face in. Thor moves medium. We'll be up to here. I need him to move up to there to get stuff, which means I'm probably giving you cover. Hammer throws range 5, so I know that gets there. Immediately makes a move action followed by a strike action. If this attack action deals at least 1 damage, the target character gains the stagger. The superpower can only be used once per turn. And he makes what kind of an attack? Makes a strike, which is still 6 dice. Shit. Okay. So let's do something like that. He moves up here. Beat bop boot. Picks up the cube. And then his next action is for Asgard. This character immediately makes a move action followed by a strike action. So, fly, so I don't have to worry about any of this happy shit. So I'm going to move up to here. And I'm going to make an attack. I get 6 dice, I only got 5. So, I didn't roll any to start with. I rolled like 0 hits. None. 0 zip nada. You don't even have to defend. Strike. After this attack is resolved, this character gains power equal to damage dealt, and nothing. I just literally did nothing. If it deals damage, not add a new shit. Wow, that went poorly. So you got crossbones and skull. I was really hoping to at least stagger Killmonger, which would,
Apparently he's much harder to hit with a hammer than it seems.
oh yeah, well, you know, those are the things that happen.
Gonna move Red Skull up to the point.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to activate Cosmic Cube, which says I gain 3 activation points and I roll 5 dice.
Yeah. And you take a damage for every skull you get.
So
No.
none.
Okay. He just gains 3 power. And that's all for him. Unless he's got something else.
Nope.
Loki is speed medium. So I think it's just move over. Beep, bop, boop. Stay within an inch. Be within an inch of the car. He's gonna move to there. Well, that leaves just crossbones for you. Okay. Panther is gonna move here. Then he's gonna move up here to within an inch and pick up this cube. Okay, that is the turn. Cleanup phase. Players score victory points from the crisis cards. So you score 2 for the cubes and 2 for the serum, right?
Yep.
So you go to 4, and I've got 3 cubes, so I go to 5. That sound right? 3 cubes and 2 serum.
Yep.
Okay, now we resolve any player effects that occurred in cleanup phase. Resolve effects from crisis cards. So damage done to, and every time you take damage, you get power equal to it. Okay. But in this case, it already says that. So you get 1 damage and 1 power if you have a cube. And then, what does the serum say? Is it a power as well? Yep, if you contest it, you gain a power. So people who are contesting serum, and I forgot to use these. These are your check marks that are supposed to show who's activated. I don't think it's that complicated, but okay.
Not particularly, no.
So power for Loki and Hela in my case.
And then Ultron and Red Skull for me.
Ultron and Red Skull for you. Is Crossbones also within an inch?
He is not.
You could have had him because it says contesting. You want to move him over a smidge and get him within an inch? Be my guess. Okay. Then characters with dazed, remove all damage. Then they flip over. If the player who activated last, move the priority token. When I do that, remove all activated tokens from characters. We didn't put them out. Remove the round token next to the round mission marker and begin a new round. I literally don't know which token goes to that. So Oh, here it is. I think it's.
That was fast.
That's probably the priority token. This is the priority token. We'll use it. Turn 2. I don't know which token. I'm sure there's some specific token that matters.
I'm sure it's in the book somewhere.
Yep. How about the flag? Use the flag. And there you have the priority token. Man, it's almost like official and shit. What's up, Chuck? It's Vomit. Logan has Killmonger, Red Skull, Crossbones, and Ultron. He's playing Cabal, obviously. And I'm playing Asgard with Thor, Loki, Black Panther, Hela. And it is now Logan's go. Let's see how much shit he can lump up. So generally, I found playing Cabal that I want to make the attack that gets them more power first.
Right. You want them to be as powerful as possible.
They need power to do their cool tricks. Did we power everybody up this turn?
That's what I'm doing.
So now we're powering everybody up. So Black Panther gets 1 and all my other characters get 2. Because they're as Guardians. So let's see. You get 2. And then Hela and Loki got 1 to go to. Okay. Yep. 5. Because Thor doesn't have that. 5 because, and Hela's at 6 because she's got both. Roger. And I guess he gets 1. Oh, I already gave him 1 for the damage. Okay. I think we're good, man. Okay, do it. You're up.
I'll activate Red Skull. Use Cosmic Cube.
So what's the idea? I'm just asking what's your plan for his activation?
He's gonna hold the point and build up energy.
I mean, he can probably make some attacks.
No.
What's the range of his Gazer
His
Beam
range
attacks?
is 4.
I mean, he's
Not that
definitely.
terrible.
So he's definitely in, and he's got some power. So if he's got enough power to do the things he needs to do, and he can make the same attack twice if he can pay for it. Okay. And again, if he does damage, no, I don't even think he does damage. If they make it, yeah, they do damage. He gets a power for that too. So
I didn't even realize his range was so high. Everybody else's is
right.
trash.
No, Ultron's isn't.
Ultron's got, he's got a little bit of everything.
Okay. Cover. Terrain features defender must be within range 1 of a terrain feature of the same size or larger. A straight line can be drawn from any portion of the attacker's base to any portion of the defender's base. The attacker is not within range 2. So if Red Skull attacks either of my guys, to be honest, because I'm within 1 inch of a terrain feature, I get cover because he's not within range 2. During the modified defense dice step of an attack, a defending character benefiting from cover may change the result of 1 defense die to a block. So basically you get 1 free block. So I'll have to look it up. Stand there, make a couple attacks. Like, what the hell?
Well, I was thinking of running around behind you and throwing Killmonger back behind you because I can move other models, kind of like Karshev, but I can just kind of throw them in a direction.
Within what range?
Within range 4 of this character and place it within range 2 of its current position.
Okay, he could do that. There's no front back.
Right.
That stuff's
It's not
irrelevant. So, I mean, if you want, I mean, you can let Killmonger make his attacks first. He's already there. Like, I don't. That's good to like. Okay, so let's say that we're getting toward the end of our activations, and Killmonger's made his attacks and stuff, just standing there against these guys. Then you could have Red Skull move him where he's contesting the flag. Something like that.
Well, I don't imagine you're going to roll like you did last time when you go at him with Thor.
Well, let's hope not.
I'd be impressed if you did, but
It was trash.
it was a little bit more than trash.
Yeah, it was mostly trash.
Subpar.
So anyway, these are just suggestions. You just need to make some attacks and see how attacks work and go. That's what I would go for at the moment.
I'll use Unleash the Cube on Thor.
That's the range attack, right?
Yes.
So what's the cost of it?
Cost of it is 4. Cost of it is 4. Range 4. He's within.
Okay. So he's down to 2. Okay. How many dice is it?
7, actually.
It's 7 dice on the attack. Okay. And this is an energy attack, I think?
Yes.
Okay. So 7 dice attack.
The barbell's the number of dice, correct?
The barbell's the number of dice.
That's what I thought.
I can't see them, but you're keeping hits, crits, and wilds.
Now I got 2
So-
shields, a wild, and 2 blanks. I'm going to reroll the blanks as the other 2.
Okay. The shields are blocks, so those don't help you. So you got 2 hits.
With one of them being a wild, which means that after this attack is resolved, the target character and characters within one range of this gain the stun condition, but Red Skull cannot be affected by reality warp.
So you're gonna stun your own dude too, though. Anyway, I get 4 defense. I roll a block, and I can turn one of mine to a block. Is what it said, right? Or did it say blanks? Which one? I think it said dice, but let's make sure.
Does the twist automatically activate or no?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's what I thought.
I think that's what it says, right? We can look and see. Or do you not want to stun your own dude? Stunning both of my dudes is probably worth it.
Yeah.
During the modified defense step of an attack, or beginning cover may change the result of 1 defense die. Yep. So I blocked it both, so I don't take any damage. But we all gain the stun condition. Is that what you said?
Yep. Everyone is stunned.
It's characters within how far?
1
2?
each.
Oh, that's still everybody.
Characters within range 1.
Yeah, that's everybody. Okay. Now what? Do you have anything else you can do?
Yeah. I could do it again.
I don't think you have enough power to do it again.
Wishful thinking.
Does you have another ranged attack you can make that he can afford to pay for?
Yeah, but I'm not sure I want to.
I'm gonna look up stun while we're at it. Okay.
Someone's not petting the dog, Brandon.
I know, right? She's
Crying.
always going on about that shit.
I'll use Cosmic Blast on Thor. Same range as the last one.
What's the range on that? 4? Yeah.
4, yeah.
I was gonna look and see if stun did anything like.
Like reduce defense rolls or something.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sure it does. I'm sure it at least hinders your activation in some sense.
I
if
mean, I've
nothing
got to
else.
spend an action to get rid of it, or
Right.
I mean, I happen to have the ability to spend a power to do it. that's his leadership ability. But parts of a round, movement, making an attack, special rules, character damage, special conditions is 22. I think that's what we're talking about.
Yep.
Some attacks or superpowers inflict special when an attack or superpowers be affected by multiples of the same. See page 26 for a list. Special conditions. Bleed, stagger, stun. It said stun, right?
Mm-hmm.
If an effect would cause the character to gain more than 1 power, it only gains 1 power instead. Stagger's the one that says you have to give up a part of your activation. And bleed says you suffer damage at the end of each of its activations. So if an effect will cause the character to gain more than 1 power, it gains only 1 power instead. That's interesting.
Not quite what I thought stun would do.
No, me neither. Okay.
That's weird.
I know, right?
So anyway, Cosmic Blast, 5 die.
Is it the cross action? Is it a superpower? Using a superpower?
No.
Okay. Logi's got a rule that says while within 4 of him, you have to spend an extra one before doing your superpowers with the crosshairs or the lightning bolts, the reactives or the actives. Anyway, go. At Thor again. So again, you got a wild, a hit. You get 2 hits and a wild. So what you got?
Before damage is dealt, the target character loses 1 power.
Okay, and you gain it.
For each spin in the attack.
For each wild. Okay.
Yes. And then I gain 1.
Okay, so I lose 1, you gain 1. And then it did how many hits? Don't
2.
No, it was more than that.
No, it was 2.
2 and a wild. That's 3.
Right.
So 3 hits, and this is a physical or energy again?
Energy.
So I get 4 dice for the defense. Do wilds count as blocks? That I couldn't remember. Beam attacks. Create the defense pool. The defender notes the type of attack. Create the defense pool dice. Apply any effects that add to the defense dice. Does it tell me what the dice count for, or is that somewhere else? Character damage. It's got to be on up here in dice. Sorry, bud. I don't remember the rules so well.
That makes 2 of us.
I've read them once, and I don't remember shit. Characters, dice, page 8. Aha! Says you pick them up and roll them. Wow, okay. Crits add dice during the attack and defense rolls. Wilds can trigger special abilities. These usually count as successes. Okay, so I guess it's crit, wilds, and blocks. Someone online tell me, hey Steve, does a wild count as a block? So way I read it, it does. So I get that. I get to change 1 more to a block because of cover. So that's 2 blocks to your 3 damage. So I suffer 1 damage, which means I gain a power for that, but you gain a power because you dealt damage to me.
Yes.
For a Red Skull special rule, and maybe even for the rules of that attack if you read them. I don't know what the other rules on that attack are.
I gain 1 because I attacked you, and then
You damaged me, right?
and then I gain 1 because I took it from you. So 2 that turn.
Okay. That's the special ability. And he's done?
Should be.
Okay. Steve agreed, yeah. Wilds count as blocks. Thor, Prince of Ass Kicking. Okay. The character gains the shock special condition. I have to look that one up. That might be a Thor rule. Let's just make his base strike, I guess. It is 6 dice against Killmonger. I only got 5. So, okay, Bart. So I rolled a hit, a wild, and a crit. So again, I've only rolled 5 dice. So this is going to be my 6 die and my. This will be my 6 die. It's a hit, and this will be my other die for my crit. Okay, it's a skull. So 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. And the wild says before damage is dealt, if target character is size 4 or less, this character may throw it short distance. Do I want to throw you? No, I don't think I do. I think I want to beat your ass some more. So 4 damage. So what is your physical defense? So it'll be the red fist in the second row.
4.
So you get 4 dice to defend. Block. And
So
a crit.
block 2.
And you get to roll another die for the crit. It's a skull, you can't really roll, but you know what I mean. So you block 3, so he takes 1 damage. And I think I gain 1 for each damage dealt. Yeah, so gain a power on that one.
But you're stunned, you can only gain 1 a turn.
I don't think it said per turn. It says if it would cause something, cause me to gain more than 1, I'll only gain 1. Page 26. If an effect would cause the character to gain more than 1 power, so if I damaged you for 3, for instance, and I would gain 3, I could only gain 1.
But you only damaged me for 1, so you
So I only
gain
gain 1, yeah. So I think we're cool there.
I think that's good.
I'm going to
You ready for soup?
Soup time.
Yep, sounds good.
Packing tape.
I think it's right here behind me.
Because packing tape and soup go hand in hand.
Just like Mama.
You want chicken noodle soup? Or do you want some other kind of soup or what?
Sure, I'm in.
I mean, there's chili down there. I don't know what
Grilled
you
cheese
eat
to
today.
go with it.
Let's not go too far.
Do you want a sandwich to go with it?
What's your energy
Make one,
defense?
3.
Think
So it's
about it.
1 lower.
You got a few minutes.
So I can spend a whole bunch of power. I can spend 6 to make it 7 dice. Oh, it's an area 2 attack. I see. Everybody within 2 inches of me gets attacked.
Maybe not such a good idea.
So I can throw the car at you and bash you and get rid of the car. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to spend 3 for 4 Asgard and move medium. So move up here to within an inch. Again, there's no front or back facing. And make my attack on, make the strike attack on Skull. 6 dice. So 1 and a crit. So this will be my 6 die. Nothing. This will be my crit because you don't get extra stuff for crit. So I just did 2. So roll your physical defense. Probably what, a 3 or a 4? Yeah.
It's a 4.
Yeah. So you got a crit and a block, so you blocked them. You don't need to roll
For the
anymore. You
crit,
can, but you
Another
blocked them all.
crit, but it's
What else
static.
does it say? I didn't roll a wild, so I can't throw you, which is what I was hoping for. And I don't get any more power. That's Thor. So let's go activate, activate. I'm gonna P what you consider it. So what I was trying to do was
Throw me off the point so I didn't get any contested.
get you off of the serum, right? And then see how the Killmonger Loki thing goes. Alright, Bert, tear stuff up.
Okay, so here's my thinking. I move this shitbird up to here,
Yeah.
and then I use kinetic field generator. So I choose an interactive terrain feature of size 3 or less. I choose the car.
Within
Within
how far?
3.
It's within 3.
Well, within 3.
Sure.
And throw it in medium.
And bash me with it.
And bash you with it, yeah.
That seems fine. I mean, throw it medium. You could probably
Right.
go
Either
whichever
way.
way you want to go, right?
So I'm going to throw it that way towards Hela, because she's sitting back there behind it, right?
Oh, yeah, she is, Jim?
Yep.
Okay, so throw in the car. So how much does it cost? Pay your cost for it.
It's 3.
So boom, throws a size 3, size 2. I don't know what size the fuck the car is. I think it's a 2.
Car was 1.
I think it's a 2. 1's a pole, 2's a, right?
I think so.
Let's see, throws. Throwing a terrain feature, 25. Terrain, let's see. 1 bushes, small crates, lamp post, 2 dumpster, cryo tube, car, 3 kiosk, billboard, food cart, 4 trucks, market stands, 5 buildings, monoliths, pyramid. When a character throws a terrain feature, the character's controller positions the movement tool with one end touching the terrain, move it, blah blah blah. Don't use a pivot, it's got to move straight. Is destroyed or removed from the table. If a character is overlapping a terrain feature when it is destroyed, place the character directly on the battlefield in the same position. I see. If you were standing on it and it's destroyed, you're just boop straight down. If it collides with a terrain feature, equal size or smaller, that terrain feature is also destroyed. If the terrain feature collides with a character, that character must make a dodge roll to avoid being damaged by the throw. Dodging. To do this, the character rolls dice equal to its physical defense, add an additional die to the dodge roll for each critical in the roll, and then apply any modifications. The character takes damage equal to the size of the terrain feature or a thrown character plus 1, so I'll take 3 damage, reduced by 1 for each crit, wild, or block. And it said physical. Physical defense of Hela is 4. And she needs to block 3 or take damage, right? So there's 1, and it's a crit, and a block, so she blocks 2, so she takes 1 damage, and therefore gains 1 health, or gains 1 power. And I thought they were also stunned or something.
I would imagine getting hit with a card does that.
You would think, but I don't see it.
Sure worked for me. Well, I was in it, but...
There's a chance for the non-thrown character dodge out of the way. It doesn't say anything. Guys, I don't see if there's any additional damage. Is there... Look at Cork with the good knowledge. Look at the bottom of the car. Bottom of the car. It says size 2 on the bottom of the car. It does. I'll be goddamned. Does it say 1 on a lamppost, Mike? Holy shit smacks. This guy knows his stuff. 3 on a building. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Good on you, Mike. Good on you. So, is there any additional effects I take from having a car bashed into me, guys? I don't see that there is. She took 1 damage and gained a power for it. Anything else you can do, friend?
Nope, that's all his activation.
Okay. Sometimes there's free stuff. So give him a check mark, would you please? Little green check mark like this. There we go. Just trying to keep it straight. Crossbones is not currently within an inch.
Nope.
How does Pounce work? This character is thrown. It does not suffer damage if it collides with another character or terrain feature. Superpower can only be used once per activation. Kinetic Burst is range 2, power 3. You can spend up to 3 additional and make it up to a power 6 attack. Seems like that might be good. How far is range 2? It's 3 inches, right? So I can't be within an inch and within 2 of you, so you'll get cover. If Hela even has a ranged weapon, I don't know what she's got. Oh, she's got a range 4 claim soul. She's got a range 3 physical attack, Reign of Hell. Target character has the bleed special condition. It does not count. Wild results, explosive. For damage is dealt, other enemy characters within 2 of the target suffer 1 damage. Discard 1 of 3 captures during your next attack. This guardian guards to death. This character gains a captured soul token. Okay. Alright. Well, I might as well do something. I got all this happy power. Fucking Ultron. I don't want to go there yet. Or do I go with Panther and let him... Yeah, that's probably the answer. Black Panther, vibranium armor. Okay, don't do shit. So he's got the long, long movement, Bert. So you can go to here. I don't think this is going to do what I wanted it to do. Kinetic Blast is range 2. So you're in there. That just pushes you away. I can throw myself a short distance. Then I'd be done because I've made my 2 attacks. I can make my strike. I can push you away. But pushing you away is just going to push you into that pole. I think if I... No, pushes don't go through stuff, I'm pretty sure. He is going to spend 1, 2, 3 to make this kinetic burst a 9 dice attack. So 1, 2 hits, 2 crits. So I've only rolled 5 dice. Give me 4 more dice. Let's do it the right way. It'll be easier to figure. I got so many dice going here. I don't want to honk it up. So 3, 4 hits, a wild, 2 crits. I'm going to roll these for my extra dice for my crits. That's 7. So you need to defend 7. And note I have a wild here. 3, 4, 5. So 7 is what he's got to defend. And this is... energy. Roll another die for your crit. So he defends 2, so he takes 5. What's his health?
6.
Piece of shit. That doesn't kill him. However, explosive force. After this attack is resolved, I have to roll wild to get this. Other characters within 2 of this character are pushed away from this character. 2 pushed characters suffer 1 damage. So boop. Suffer 1 damage. Which means he coughs up the...
He doesn't have it.
Oh, Killmonger's got it?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I wasn't thinking of that. And he's dazed. Do dazed characters contest people's? There's little symbols in there, little like it's black with a little red starry looking thing on it. That's dazed. Put that on him. Okay, that's all for the Panther. Did he gain any power for doing any of that stuff? I don't think so. Nope. Okay. Do dazed characters contest? They don't think they throw stuns or anything. Well, that's horseshit, Steve. You and your fucking rules.
You and your knowing shit.
Rule monger and bastard. If I wasn't related to him, I don't know, that didn't stop me anything. What am I saying? Here goes, Slim. I'm not giving you the long movement back. I don't think you're going to need it.
No, I'm not gonna. You can
You
keep.
could have an effect that does it.
No, I don't. Slow like that.
I'll see if I can look up dazed. So you got Killmonger and Crossbones left.
Killmonger is gonna spend 2. No. Not be fucking retarded about this.
Turning, dodging, cover. Taking it in the penis. What?
He's gonna spend 3 and do Black Ops Strike.
This is Killmonger.
Killmonger. It's a
Okay.
range 3. He's gonna attack Loki. It's within
Okay.
range.
You're within 2, so I don't get cover.
Right. It is 7 die. And here's the first 5.
Oh, here's just 2 more dice. Let's just start passing them back and forth.
I don't have to worry about that.
So roll your 2 dice. This is your 7 total. Okay, you got 2 crits in there, so you need to roll 2 more. Okay, I'll just give you 2 more dice. So how many hits, crits, and wilds did you get? 5.
5 in total, and then 3 blocks and a blank. Wild. Loki is now staggered,
Okay.
and I place this character within 1.
You place him within 1.
I place Killmonger within 1 of Loki.
Okay. You can place him back here where you're.
Right.
Yeah. And we've all still got this. Yeah. So give me some defense dice. And again, how many did you get? 5?
5, yep.
Okay, and this is a physical attack?
Yep.
Give me, I don't need them all, I don't think. Loki's just, he's a 3.
Oh, that's excellent.
He gets 1. So he takes 4 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which 2, 3, 4. Now normally you would gain. No, okay. This was a special attack. Does he gain? So he gains 1 power for doing damage to me because of the Cabal rule from Red Skull.
Yes.
And that doesn't.
He doesn't gain any
Right.
other from it.
Okay.
And I'm going to use Vibranium Weapons, which is range 2. I'm base to base with you. It doesn't matter how far it is.
Right.
That is
I
a
don't know what
5.
the stagger looks like. Let's put a knockdown over here. 'Cause I don't think there's a knockdown, so we'll call that stagger.
I'm pretty sure that is knocked down.
I don't think there's any such thing that I saw. So this is your Vibranium Weapon. This is your normal base attack, I take it.
Yeah, it's my 0.
You got 1 hit with a wild.
Ooh.
I get a block with 4. You can make another attack if you've got enough power to do it, dude. You
I don't. I just spent
Yeah.
3 of it.
Yeah, okay. So you had 1, and I take that damage as well, which dazes Loki. Did you gain power for Red Skull for the damage he took? He took 5 damage, he gets 5 power.
I didn't. No.
So put him on him. that was a good job. He just flat took Loki's ass. Want to put a daze token up here on Loki? I don't think he's stunned or this shit all
Is it
goes
still
away.
possible to deal damage to Loki even though he's dazed? No, because he's
Can't
dazed.
do anymore. Right, once they
Shit,
become...
I was gonna keep kicking his ass.
It stops you from... Now again, you only get to make 2 actions.
From stomping. No.
But he's got a superpower that lets him... He can do that, right?
He can do what he pleases.
And it's not a crosshair superpower.
Do what he pleases.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm still shit gigged. I'm dazed. Yeah, I activated out of order there. That's gonna hose me.
And we decided that dazed characters could not contest points. Right.
I was still trying to look that up. I never did make it to that point, buddy. Good question, though. I don't think I ever made it to that point. Character damage. Blah, 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 blah. Equals to its stamina stat, it has been dazed or KO'd. If the character stat card has the healthy side up, then it is dazed. A character with a dazed token can't move or be moved for any reason, can't be targeted by attacks, or be affected by special rules or superpowers. Dazed characters can't make attacks or play team tactics cards and don't have superpowers. Dazed characters never contribute to scoring conditions. So no, he can't contest, in other words. Is dazed during their activation, it immediately ends. Dazed characters cannot activate during the activation phase. So no, they don't contest. Well, that's shit. Oh, I forgot to put Loki's back on there. Loki, did you have a... No, he didn't have one either. I guess Hela's gonna move. Oh, yeah, I forgot. When another character is dazed or KO'd, she gains a captured soul token. I don't know what that looks like. For the moment, they're going to be Spider-Man heads. Discard 1 to 3 captured soul tokens during the next attack made by this character's turn. Add 1 die to the attack for each captured soul token was discarded. Was discarded after the attack is resolved. Target character gains a bleed special condition. And he only uses it once per turn. I see. So you make them bleed, and then you fuck them up. Okay, I guess I will move to here. Crossbones doesn't have any distance weapons. Or really value in the game. Boop. And Zap Ultron.
With?
Well, I got all this stuff. I might as well use some of it. So for 1, I can do Claim Soul. I think I'm supposed to make him bleed. That one won't do it, and I'm not close enough to do it. So let's go with the Reign of Hell. It's range 3, which I'm sure isn't an issue. Right. Range 3, boop. If it has the bleed special condition, so that's why I want to give them bleed, but can't do it. It's cost me 4, and it's a 7 dice attack. Hit, and 2 more dice. I think I said hit once too many. So 4 hits.
What kind is it?
It is Mystic.
Mystic on Ultron?
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, it is physical. Reign of Hell is physical. I'm looking at the wrong one.
Doesn't matter, same amount of dice.
Okay. So he takes 3.
Looks that way.
I don't think I rolled a wild. No, I didn't. So explosive doesn't do shit. And none of that mattered. So he takes 3 damage and gains 3 power. Always got to remember them powers. That's her. So she moved and zapped. That leaves you going last, which means I'll gain the priority token next turn. Oh man. Oh jeez.
Oh geez, oh man.
Oh jeez. Oh man.
And that's it. Because Crossbones has no motion, he has no range.
I mean, doesn't he have charge or something?
No.
So he just moves back to
You
an
think
inch?
he would have charge.
Okay.
He doesn't.
Killmonger does.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're at the end of the turn. Players score victory points. Mark these points on the mission tracker. So
Wow.
I've got 2, 3.
Actually,
I've got 3. Go ahead and do yours first. What do you want to do? You want to do something else? What crossbones, I mean?
no. Well, I was going to say the only person who can't score on your team is Loki. It just so happens that
Right.
Loki doesn't have the thing that was going to score anyway.
This will happen later, but yeah.
Yeah.
So you gain 2 for your 2 tokens.
3.
You gain. Hold on. You gain
2 for the tokens, yes.
You gain 2 for the cubes.
Yeah.
And 1, 2. Right, for the
Gain
serum.
Point, right.
So you gain 4.
Yeah.
So move you up 4. That'll put you on 8. I get 3 for the cubes and 2. So I gain 5, which puts me on 10. If I get 6 more, this game's over, suckerfish. Yeah. Okay, so there's that. Resolve player effects that occur during cleanup phase. Resolve effects from crisis cards. So, Dora will get a power for the serum and a power for. These are gone. Power for the serum and a power for the cube, and he takes a damage for the cube. Hela gets a power for the cube and a power for the serum, right? Yep, and she takes the damage. How's she taking 3 then?
Car.
Oh, yeah, car. Black Panther takes the damage and gets a power for the cube. Did you give Killmonger 2? He gains 2 power, 1 for the cube and 1 for the
I haven't allocated any yet.
serum, so give him 2.
Ultron gets 1 for the cube.
Right,
Takes a damage for the cube.
right.
Crossbone gains 1.
Yep.
Sitting on the point. Good old boy. Red Skull doesn't get anything because he's sad and falling over.
This is sad.
Help, I'm falling.
And then
And
Killmonger
Killmonger
gets 2 and takes 1 damage.
2 and then 1 damage.
Right? Okay, and then characters with a dazed token. Remove the token and
And
flip the hell over.
flip the hell over.
And if anything's different, it's in bold. So Loki's God of Mischief says, additionally, while within 4, enemy characters do not roll additional die for crits. That makes a difference, I suppose. And he gains illusions, mesmerize. No, no, no. That's all the same. Okay. Remove all damage tokens, special conditions, and their dazed effects. They then flip their stun stat cards over. If the person who activated last, then you give me the priority token. Boop. Remove all activated tokens from characters. Throw our little check marks back. Give me like 2. It's fine. And move the round to the next round. Boop. And here away we go. So power everybody up. As Guardians gain 2.
Imagine being so crippled that you have to gain 2 to do anything.
I know, right? So I could do the pounce on that son of a bitch. Get thrown short. What does getting thrown short look like? Does it get me to him? Oh yeah, no problem. Because I placed my base after it, but and then go ahead and make my attack, or do I just bash him twice from where I'm at? He's not in range 2 anymore, I don't think, buddy. I think you pushed him out of it. I think I pushed him out of it. So that may push thing probably should have went away. Nah, it got me the extra point of damage, didn't it? Yeah. Yeah, so I guess it's paid 2 to pounce. I think that's the right answer, bud.
Well, thinking never really was your strong suit.
And ain't no shit. So pounce to here, boop.
Okay.
So you get a dodge 3 dice on your physical. Something's been thrown into you, just like we threw the car. I'm a size 2, so it's +1, so it's 3 dice. Am I thinking that right? I think I got that part right. Yep, I'm a size 2. So you get a dodge.
They're all
Your physical dodge.
Most of melee.
What's your physical dodge?
2. And +1, 3.
Yeah, but we're doing it wrong. You don't roll that many dice. You roll the number of dice of your physical dodge ability, which is probably 4, right? What's his normal physical dodge ability, bud?
4. That's just physical.
Yeah, so you roll 4. You're taking 3 hits, and you're rolling 4 dice. So roll another one for your crit. So he takes 2 damage. And then what's it say? The character is thrown short. It does not suffer any damage. Okay. And then he'll make his normal strike, which is all he can do, which is a 5 dice attack. Hit, and 2 crits. Give me 2 dice. Those are both hits. 7 fucking hits, bro.
It's not great. That's not great.
That makes up for that one really shitty roll.
Go back to rolling like you were before, would you?
So 7. What's his physical defense? 4?
4.
And how many did you got 3 so far, and you get, roll another one. Roll 2 for your crits. I'm giving you another die is what I'm trying to do.
I don't know why.
I don't know why either. So you blocked 4. Give me my damn die back. 4 out of the 7, so he takes 3 more, which is 5 total this round. How many's he got? 6.
6.
Before damage is dealt, push the target away from this character short. That don't do shit. And then I gain the power equal to the damage done. Don't forget to take power to go along with your damage.
All
He
5
so
of
we
it.
got 5 more, yeah.
That's why he's got so much.
Yeah,
damn
3
power.
right now, right? Damn it. You suck.
That's what you think.
7 and you block 4 of them?
Yeah.
You only get 4 dice and you block 4 of them. You suck. Alright, that's Panther. Because if I kill the skull there,
I was gonna
that's-
say I have to activate Skull.
you have to activate skull because
Else
he's gonna
Thor's
die.
gonna shit stomp
Yes,
him.
he's gonna die. You got it. True story, bro. 1 health left. You suck.
Suck it, Trebek.
If he takes damage, he moves. Is that what Steve said? Let me see. It's probably an hour ago when he said it. So that one is... I don't remember. I don't remember what your comment's about, Steve. Anyway,
Doesn't
go.
matter now. Oh, he's not quite there, is he?
Who you trying to zap? Loki?
No, from Skull to Killmonger.
Yeah, no, not quite.
Just short.
What, can I get him to move? Why, he makes his normal attack, he gets to move himself. Well, I guess it's against Loki, and then he wants to go bash Thor. Whatever. Yeah, I think the only thing I can think of is Killmonger makes his normal
Killmonger.
attack that lets him move against Loki, damages him, gets placed, and then charges Thor.
What?
Oh, I thought you were trying to get on Thor. Who are you trying to...
Trying to get the hell out.
But anyway, you need Red Skull to go now, so...
Yes. Regardless, Red Skull has to go pretty much right now.
Yes.
Which isn't great. So how much shit can it do
Oh,
before
shit.
I die? What?
I forgot Loki's new rule. God damn it.
Sucks for you.
While within 4, enemy characters do not roll additional die for crits. You would have got 1 less. You would have killed him. Damn it. I'll let it slide.
That's what you get for missing your own rules.
Yeah, it's fine. Dice are still on the table. Just one second. It's okay. Go ahead.
Tell me what you're talking about. So how much can I do in 1 turn?
Who are you trying to attack?
Good question.
Kill Thor before Thor kills you?
Something.
Possible.
What is Thor's energy resistance?
4.
4?
Mm-hmm. I mean, he's taking 3 damage.
I'll go ahead and unleash the cube.
How much power do you have? Don't you have a shitload of power?
3, 6, 9, 12, 13 or so.
Why would you need the extra? Why are you wasting an action on that?
What do you mean? It's 4 to cost. It's 4 cost.
Oh, that's the attack?
Yeah.
I thought that was the power that gave him the extra dice, man. You're fine, go. No. And you're bashing who? Thor?
Yeah, I'm gonna bash the shit out of
How many dice?
it. 7.
I'll order dice as soon as I'm done here. Oh, Crossbones moves if he does damage. I see, Steve.
Yeah, Crossbones gets
1,
fast when
2,
it hits.
3, and a crit. And a fly. So roll 1 for the crit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total. And I get, that should do him in, dude. And I only get 4. Give me my 2 dice back in pieces. So I can what? That was 5.
5, yes.
We got these damn cards. Let's see if a card will bail me out. When an enemy character targets an allied character, another allied character within 3 may spend 3 to play this card. Push the targeted allied character toward the other allied character short. If the end of the push, the target character is outside of the attack's range. I don't understand. I'm reading it wrong. Unafflicted. Active. Asgard. Reactive. When an allied Asgard character would be damaged by an enemy effect, they may spend 3 to power to play this card. Reduce the damage suffered to 1.
How many times can you use that card?
Just once. Cards only get used once a game. Still your go, you son of a buck. What was the other one? And you did 1, by the way, so I take 1 damage and gain 1 power. You gain 1 power because of your Cabal rule.
I'm gonna do it again.
Okay, hold on.
Holding on.
When an enemy character targets an allied character, another allied character within 3 of the target character may spend 3 to play this card. Hey, I got him. Like Daniel freaking. Anyway, within 3. 3 is 6 inches, right? So here. But the push is going to bring him directly toward me and not really help, I don't think. Push him short. If at the end the target character is outside the attack's range or line of sight, the attack action ends. If it is the attacker and the attack does not target multiple characters, this may make another. Well, it's not going to work. I don't think there's anything I can do. It says reactive, but it says the active character. I see. No. Nope, you're good. Do what you gotta do, punk ass. Just don't roll so well this time. Use your cards if you want. I mean, you got a ton of power. So you get 2 more dice. This is a 7 dice attack, right? And you paid power for it and all that happy stuff. That's what I thought. That's fine. Go. 3 hits is not the same, but you did get a wild. Get my dice back.
And I'm going to spend 3 to reroll any attack dice this round.
Against that character or against?
This round. When attacking the chosen character this round.
Okay, so Thor's the chosen character.
Yes.
Okay. You can
I can
never
reroll any dice.
You can never reroll a skull.
You can never reroll a skull.
Right. So you had 1 skull down there. But you can reroll your block. You can, yep, you can reroll all those. Meh, it's 1 more, so what is it now? 5 total? 4 total? 4 total. Don't forget your wild counts, so give me 2 dice. It's 4 total, right? Yeah. And it's physical or energy, it doesn't matter. I get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have 2 health. So I need to get 3 of these. There's a black and 1.
Doesn't look like 3.
Black Panther. Nope. So he takes 2 damage.
And also everyone around me is stunned. It's this again.
Including you?
Including me. I'm dead. Who cares?
Okay. Well, it's not Thor because he's dazed now, so that shit's gone. But Thor gains 2 power?
No, he gains 1. He's stunned, he gains it, and then he's dazed.
Okay. I agreed to all that. and he drops, and this can be dropped within 2, and you can put it any fucking where you want. You can also like put it behind you and pick it up for instance, on Red Skull, which is the smart thing to do. Because now how am I going to kill you?
It'd be real easy to kill me.
Okay, but who am I going to kill you with? Black Panther's already activated, right? Yeah. Panther's activated. You activated. Thor's base.
Thor doesn't get to activate.
True story. So put the token on his card if you want. You should put it on his card.
We're picking it up.
Of course it will kill him. He'll score first. He'll score before he dies. Okay, no Thor. Seemed bad.
Been better. Push Killmonger off the point.
He hasn't activated yet. I can push him off and move right back to it.
Or you can kill him before he gets the chance. Because he's got 3 damage on him. He's only got 6.
I guess. Let's see what old Loki...
All you have to do is roll like I did.
Oh, you don't get a roll extra dice with crit. Did it again. Damn it. Still wouldn't have... That's... That fucking... You would have died. And you wouldn't have killed me. Dazed me. Remember your rules, Charles. Remember your goddamn rules. You may advance the target character at speed after the advance is resolved. All other characters within 2 of the target character suffer 1 damage point.
Well, that's useless since I can't beat the shit out of Thor anymore.
I can make you move twice and kill Red Skull. I mean, assuming it actually went off. But you gotta roll 2 wilds to do it, so, you know. B3 was beam. Oh yeah, it hits everybody.
Not great.
Beam 3. That's 2? No, this is 3. So it's just 6-inch range. Oh, that's not great. Or just strike.
Magic missile.
Alright, what do we got here? I need some love.
Can you throw your own characters? Never toss them.
Within range 3. Most of them say enemy character. I guess if you could find one that said that, you'd be fine. What's Loki's best attack? This is range 4 illusions, power 6. What are his defense stats? What are his 3 defenses?
4, 3, and 3.
4, 3, 3. He's got how many?
3. 3
Okay.
on. Did I daze Loki? With Killmonger?
Last time, yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Kill count.
Oh, right, yeah. No, absolutely. Right. Smash. If the active character is within 1 of an interactive terrain feature that is a smaller size than they are, like a lamppost, they may spend 2 to play this card. The terrain feature is destroyed or removed from the battlefield. Add a number of dice to this active player's attack. This activation equal to the size of the train feature. Can one character play more than one card during an activation? So spend 2 to play this off Loki. Boop, boop. Which means this terrain feature is gone, and I add 2 dice to my attack. Spend 2 to play. The terrain feature is destroyed and removed from the battlefield. Add a number of dice to the active character's attacks. This activation equal to the size of the terrain feature. Was just 1. So I gotta add 1 die, I guess. And 3 is 6 inches. Damn it, he's not in. So that one don't work. God damn it, I'm just gonna have to range 4. Can I see Red Skull? I don't think I can.
No, Black Panther and Thor's bases overlap.
It's close. I think that side mirror is gonna get me. Well, I'm gonna try and be pretty.
Well, that's never worked before.
I'm gonna spend 1 to walk to here.
Okay.
Means I'll be giving that up. Can I be within an inch of it here? And be within 6 inches of Panther? I don't think so. Oh, my gut's going crazy. So I'm gonna walk to here. Okay. I'm going to say, follow me. The active character may spend 6 to play this card. Choose another allied character within range 3. The chosen character immediately activates. So why don't I just make my rest of my activation first? So here's the 6 I'm going to spend for that, okay? So play I Am a God, I think. It's range 2. I'm spending too much. So that'll do that. But I need him out of the way first. Nope. Yep. Stay put. Say I am a god and attack. I am a god says I count blanks as hits.
Where are you attacking?
I'm gonna attack. Spend friggin' cost 3 to use my illusions on Killmonger. It's ability 6. Give me a die. So it's 2 hits, 3, 4 hits, 5 hits. And I would have needed 2 wilds to set that off, and I didn't get them. So 5 hits, bud.
Mystic or energy?
Mystic. One block does him for 4.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Daisy.
I think it does.
What's this? He's got 3 damage already on him, so
Yeah. He doesn't have anything that can save him.
so he's dazed. So it leaves me with exactly 6. This works out perfectly. Except for the fact that I'm giving up a point by walking away. But gaining 2 by not. So I'm going to walk to here, I guess. And I'm going to use the card that cost me 6 for all 6 of mine. And Black Panther activates.
He drops the cube.
Oh, he drops the cube. Yeah, I'll pick it up. Boop. He drops the cube, pick it up, walk to there, say Black Panther activate. Black Panther make sure this gets done, is going to play Mantle of the Black Panther. When making attacks this turn, this character may reroll any of its attack dice. And then make my base 5 dice attack. No, that cost me an attack to do that. Fuck that. It's an action because it's got the cross on it. Yep, screw that. Well, let's just make the strike attack with 5 dice. All I need is 1. I got 2. It's a physical attack, bud. Red Skull's defense. He blocks 1. Doesn't get to roll another die for the crit. I'm going to remember it this time. Takes 1 damage and dies like he should have earlier. Panther gains power. And then picks up the cube. And what is he gonna do? Just sit there on the damn... I guess I could move. Yeah, he's out of the way. I guess I could move to the other side of the post and get defense against ranged attacks that aren't going to happen. No, I'm fine where I'm at. Okay. That was good. That was a good activation, Lucky. That was a hell of a good card. I know it cost a bunch, but... The active character may spend 6 power to play this card at the end of its activation, so that's when he has to do it. Okay. Choose another allied character within range 3. The chosen character immediately activates. That's... Yeah. That extra activation shit doesn't hurt. You got 2 left to my 1 though, I think. Because I went first this turn. So, can you take out Hela? So at the moment I'm going to gain 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and win the game. Because if I get 5 of those 6, I win. So if you daze Hela and pick up your daze Hela, she'll drop that. So that'll be 1 less I gain, plus the serum 2 less I gain. So that's what you need to be doing. Let me see Crossbones card. Does he only cost 3?
I think so.
Yeah, he only costs 3.
Not excellent.
And he's slow. The next strike or overpower attack made by this character this turn adds 3 dice. This character would suffer damage. It may use a superpower, reduce the amount to 1. Oh, that's pretty good. He can spend 1 to always take 1.
Yeah.
After an attack targeting this character is resolved, if this character suffered damage, so if I zap him, he can come forward.
This way now. Problem is, he hasn't taken a hit the entire time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I mean, he's gonna sit there and score 1 every round, but I'm up on points, so there's no reason.
There's no reason to engage the one person you probably
So
don't need to
it's on
engage.
Ultron. Can Ultron
Can Ultron kill Hela?
Yep. And
Short answer.
I'm not within one of the terrain, by the way. I moved over to shoot you, and I got in a bad spot, like a dumbass. Because I could be within one of the serum, within one of the building, and have line of sight to Ultron, but I didn't do that.
Well, I've got line of sight to you right now.
Yes, you do, and I'm not getting cover. Is my point. Wait, we had 2 more get dazed this turn, right? Hela and her.
No, Hela's not dazed.
No, Hela gains her
Oh, her
Souls of the Damned, or captured soul tokens. She is at 4. Yeah, but it cost her an action. I don't love it. I mean, she does just fine anyway.
Just for posterity. Yeah, well within range. Going to use Energy Blast, 5 dice. Physical attack,
How much power's he got?
6.
What's his most powerful attack?
3, but it does 7 dice.
Why not do it?
Because I need the energy.
For what?
I'm not gonna fucking tell you.
Okay.
Why would I tell you?
Okay. I don't think there's anything around you can throw, is my point.
No, but that's not the one that throws.
Alright, go.
Yeah, that was an ability that throws.
I'd be hitting me with your most powerful attack, then gain 1 back for Cabal.
Well, this attack also lets me gain 1 back.
This is your normal attack. I know it does. Gain 1 for every one you do.
Yeah.
I know, but anyway, go.
No. What are you saying?
I'm just saying you're gonna.
You're saying I should try and kill you.
Yes. I'm saying if you use your most high-powered attack, you're going to have enough power to do what you want to do anyway.
No, I'm not.
Okay, how much power do you need? Oh, is it a card?
8. I need 8.
Okay, then yes, I agree. You need to do this. I'm with you now. How many dice is it? A 5?
5. That's not great.
That is 1 and on a wild. Do you have something you can say screw it and reroll all this shit?
Ooh, I did, but it was on Thor.
Oh, right, yeah. I mean, her energy defense is 4, so you can see what the hell's going on here. There's a crit, so to block it. Yay me, I don't need to roll the other one. Try it again, I guess. But then your 8 dice thing, don't. Well, let's be clear, she's taking 3 damage, she has 3 health.
Gonna use Metallic Fury, which is my 7 dice one.
Mm-hmm. Spend 3 for it, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I think I would have done that twice. Whatever.
I need
hey,
it.
if you would have worked out, maybe what's the 8 dice thing do, by the way?
Lets him not be KO'd, puts him back on the healthy side, gives him full energy.
Yeah, but you don't need to do that right now.
No, but the cube is about to daze his ass.
3, 4, 5, that'll do 6 on him. How much else has he got? 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's
You need to stay in the game is what I'm saying. You're going to lose
there's
on
not
scenario.
much game to stay in at this
No.
point.
No, there is. 1, 2, and a crit. Oh, you need 2 more dice first, don't you? Yeah, because it's a 7 dice attack. I scooted 2 hits over there, by the way. And it's still 2 hits,
Doesn't
piece
matter.
of shit. 3, 4, 5.
This is
You
for
can
the
reroll
crit.
your crit because you're not with around Loki. So 5 total. So she needs to block 3 of those. Right? Yep. Give me my dice back.
And it's physical.
Okay. Well, her defense is 4, 4, 4. It don't really matter to her. And I need, what I say, 3?
I think so.
Because you did 5? Yeah, I gotta block 3. 1 and a wild. Nope. Not so much. So she takes 3.
And is bleeding.
Bleeding. Sorry. Dazed. Spits out her thing within 2. which is to say this far away. I think that lets you place it within an inch of shithead.
Now you're just taking pity on me.
No, that's what it does.
Oh,
This-
I place it?
Yeah, you
Oh,
place
then
it within
yes.
2 inches. And it's within an inch of Ultron, so he can pick it up.
Just drop it next turn. Get the points anyway.
That leaves Crossbones. So he can either stand there and score, or he can probably move, and score, and be here, and in range to kick our ass next turn.
He's got small movement.
I know. But still. Measure it, dude.
Not nearly enough distance.
Oh yeah, it is because it places him on the other end of it. It's like you don't realize the range until you do it. So place him there and do it again. Okay, so yeah, you won't get the point.
Not even close.
So is it stay back there and get the point? Probably.
Yes.
It's probably have had Ultron within an inch of the damn thing.
He's
And
dead
still
anyway. Who
able to
cares?
zap
He's
her.
dropping both cubes right now. Who cares?
Okay. That's everybody?
Yeah.
So here we go. Players score victory points.
Don't
I got
forget Mom's yelling at us about food.
2, 3. You will score and then go 2, 3, 4 for that serum, which puts me on 15. I was on 10. Nope, I'm on 14. How many did you score? 2 cubes
2
and a serum.
and a serum.
So 3 puts you on up to 11.
Christ, I need those. Should be.
Yeah, move you up to 11. Let me, and then it's do the gain the power and suffer the damage. So Knucklehead over there gets, yeah. Black Panther 1, 2 takes 2 more damage. So he's on 2. Loki takes 1. Dropped it. Okay. Yeah, let's go eat.
And then
So-
he gains the 2 for the 2 he took from the cubes.
Gain 1 for serum, so Black Panther gains 1 for serum, don't forget that. So Crossbones gets 1 for that. So,
And then he gains 1. He would gain 2, but it dazes him.
he still gains the 2.
Does he?
Yeah, he gains it. And that dazes him there. So
At the
it's
beginning of the round.
So it's score victory points, then resolve the effects from the clean. And then 3 is resolve effects from the crisis cards, which is what's gonna deal the damage to him. So he's now dazed, and then characters with the dazed become undazed. So he immediately flips over, as does Hela. And she loses the bleed condition, by the way.
So it dazes him, and then the turn immediately undazes him.
Yes,
That's convenient as hell.
yes. Hela also gains another because you become dazed. Is it other? I assume it's other. When another character's dazed, yes, she don't get it from herself. I don't think she gained her 3. The damage. She should be sitting on a ton, and she is now. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. We're going to finish up later, and I shit my pants.